Condoms. Rainbows?
Condoms make you happy. Condoms. Thanks, sir. Oh, also, we're trying something a little different tonight. You'll see.
Safety first. I've always said safety first.
He has always said safety first.
Oh.
It's very, very important.
Don't use a circular saw if you've never used one before.
Right, of course. Or, at least find someone. If you need to use it for recreational purposes, maybe you're building a shed, whatnot, at least find someone who has used it before.
Experience.
Yes.
I was all thumbs. Well, I was all thumbs.
Yeah, no, but you have
When I think what I used to do with those thumbs,
Well,
it's not important. It's not important.
I always feel really bad when you amputate someone. We're both doctors.
You had to do it?
It's even I never thought I amputate common folk all the time. Let's do it to an actual doctor.
I just wish you'd picked the hand right the first time.
I make a lot of mistakes. But you trust me? You trust me? Unflinchingly?
Both times you removed my thumbs, it was so safe. I thought, God, Stu, I feel safe with you. I'll let you keep cutting that one, even though I kind of know you're doing it wrong. Maybe you're right, I thought. Maybe it's the other one that's messed up. I just wanted to defer to you. You really make me feel unsure of myself.
It's a curse I have. I'm like a natural born leader. A lot of people just follow me around. I don't know what it is. I'm 6'5". I guess that might be why.
I look up to you literally and figuratively. I just don't know how I'm going to continue to be a plastic surgeon. I think I'm going to have to change specialties.
Hey, when a lot of people said, you can't do surgery. You don't have the skills. But I look down on them and I was like, that's all you gotta do.
That face just exudes confidence.
I know. It's kind of a curse.
Wife wants plastic surgery.
Yup. Yeah, she wants to get her whole ears done.
That's the face.
Yeah. Well, it's the whole the face and the ears. She wants to get her face and ears done, which is fine.
I told her to go for it.
Yeah, I would tell her to go for her too. It's just expensive,
Yeah. She looks bad.
It's all pulled back now, and
It's crazy.
it's a bad job. Did a bad job. Not you personally.
Right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really think these shoulders are just working for me.
I think it looks good on you.
Yeah.
I think it looks really good on you.
Yeah. Thank you. I feel like more power has come with my presence because of my newfound stance. I can't bring them down. And frankly, I don't want to.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, I think it looks good on you.
Thank you.
But it's going to be awkward, don't you think? At work? You look like you're questioning things all the time.
Is it still questioning if they don't go down?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And as a court reporter, you're supposed to be an objective observer. It looks like you might be really?
Let them think that I have strong opinions then. Because they're going to want to be like, who's this girl? Who's this Kate Beauregard? What's she about? And then they're going to read my articles.
Are you still blogging?
You're vlogging still.
I am.
You're not supposed to talk about the cases.
I don't
give you.
do it.
I shouldn't
I don't
wait.
do it.
I don't know why I'm giving you professional. I'm just your friend. But I feel like if you want to keep your job.
You're just my friend?
No, I mean no. I mean like we're.
You're what?
We went on
Come
3
on.
dates. We're doing
Come
a
on.
thing, right? I get it. No, we're moving towards something. We'll
Is it-
get there. I just don't. The shoulders have been a bit. It's a hurdle for me because you're bulkier.
Well, that was my intention. I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't getting a lot of respect, and I
Very
like
aggressive in bed, like already.
Mhm.
And this is. It's intimidating. It's
Well-
hard for me to maintain an erection.
I mean, it kind of makes
We
me
got a
hard to
co-running book club. We're co-running this book club.
You know, cookbook, I don't know if it was the best selection for book club. But quinoa reminds me of rolled up condoms.
Yeah. God, I could just listen to you talk like all day. Like your words are so poetic.
Really want to bake a summer squash with you?
Every like time you speak, it's like, am I in my own body or am I like drifting through space?
Going vegan was a real existential experience for me. I felt like I was out of my body, and I felt like I wasn't putting any food in my body. Because we weren't really.
It's your first meeting, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many years?
Sober?
No.
None.
How do you know that?
No years sober. Like it's my first meeting.
Come on, man.
I drank
I know
this
the
morning. How many years? What? You gotta clarify. You just keep saying how many
How many
years.
years, how many years brought you to this point, man?
How many years have I been drinking?
Or doing whatever.
All right. I was 21. Started drinking when I was 13.
How old are you?
35.
All right.
So
that's a long
22
time.
years.
Yeah.
How many years?
Man. How old am I?
It's a question you can answer. Is this your chick?
Yep. Giving it up tonight.
What?
Giving it up, man. You made me lose hope.
How did I make you do it? We literally had a 30-minute conversation.
I know, man. It said in your eyes. You're like, do it.
No, I didn't.
You did.
You
said
should
it.
talk to your sponsor.
I don't have one anymore. That was you.
I literally just met you like 6 minutes ago. You asked me how old I was.
Yeah, 6 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago, I looked across the room. I was like, that guy will sponsor me. Nope.
I mean, I'll sponsor you, I guess, but shouldn't, somebody who has more than like an hour sober sponsor you?
How many hours have you been sober?
Literally, I had a drink before I came in. I hit rock bottom, I came in.
Awfully sober for someone to hit. Man, my rock bottom was. It was me in Atlantic City with 4 people named Bill.
All of them? That's just an oddly specific name.
Well, I asked him, and 2 of them preferred to go by William, but the other 2 were like, no, go by Bill. And then I woke up.
That was your rock bottom? You had to head to Atlantic City with 4 bills.
The waking up was the rock bottom, because I didn't know where I was. I was in Atlantic City, though, and there was no one named Bill. But welcome, man. Glad to have you on board.
Thanks.
Thanks for being my sponsor.
Houston, we in space. We're in space now.
call my mom and tell her?
Guys, no unauthorized communications, okay?
Sorry, I just miss my mom.
Yeah, well, you knew what you were signing up for. Okay?
Space, for God's sake. You knew she wasn't gonna be here. My girlfriend's pregnant. I gotta check in.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
No, it's
Thank you.
you can't just check in. You knew your girlfriend was pregnant. You should have come.
Guys, this might not be the best time, but I'm supposed to get married like in 20 minutes.
Wait a second.
Via Skype.
That's gonna use a lot of bandwidth. I can't do that shit.
Apollo 3, come in.
Roger that, Houston.
We hear we have a birthday on board. Here we have a birthday on board. Whose birthday is it?
We remember.
We have a cake, hold on.
We have a cake.
It's over.
Let me turn on some music.
Oh yeah, no.
Here, I got it. Hey, Janice, come here.
1940s happy
Will
birthday.
you hold it down? Yeah. Or at least just hold it.
They're electric candles.
Don't throw that knife at me in slow motion.
No, I'm gonna have a good grip. I'm gonna have a good grip on it.
Okay.
You ready?
Alright.
This is about
Oh, there it goes.
Hey guys, this is Houston. Don't get any cake in the panels. That shit's hard to clean.
That goes without saying,
Right.
guys. Come
Also,
on.
it may affect your re-entry.
I mean, I think there's an obvious solution here that we eat the cake.
Why don't we ever have any fun, huh, Ken?
We're in. What do you
Yeah,
want?
Captain.
We're in
Yeah,
space.
Captain!
But I mean, if you've seen it once, you've seen it a million times.
This is the first time you've all been here.
Pictures.
Pictures! Why was taking away our space picture books?
You guys are the worst fucking
Here,
astronauts.
What?
You heard me.
What? Are you sure Guardians of the Galaxy sold out? I mean, I was hoping like you could make an
What
exception.
are we gonna see?
I know it's the fourth. Hey, I got this, baby.
They undersell. I always get over and under. They undersell 10% in case there's an emergency.
Bring down the doctor. Hey,
Do you want to see my range?
hey,
There's no more. You know what? I think we can kick someone out of a wheelchair.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Oh, wait. That
I only got
seems-
one spot though.
I just purchased a ticket online.
Okay, great. I did. Did you see that?
Oh wait, that's my phone.
No, I know, honey.
It's an e-ticket. I work
It's
here.
an easy.
Hey, it's okay, I'm a charming doctor.
Yeah, are you single?
Hey! Back off, phony.
What if
You are single?
Hey, honey.
What?
You gotta go kick that wheelchair
Just
person
wanna have
out.
some fun.
There's an irate woman in the lobby. We really need to kick her out. Thank you.
Hey,
Did that go everywhere?
I think I heard it.
hey, take that message back. Make people unhear.
I mean,
Make people physically unhear.
You heard him.
You know,
Hey,
I'm not up for playing games.
I don't care for
alright?
the touching.
So I was just wondering if I could get my phone back and then
As soon as we get, you are something else. As soon as we get in our
smiled at
seats.
me, but she's really getting
guys, what is going on? This is a lot of chaos. I'm too handsome for this chaos.
Oh, God.
he is very. I just met him and I think he's handsome.
I am overusing my brain capacity right now.
When he does this thing.
It's amazing.
Obey the leg, guys.
Excuse me. The usher said you wanted to see me.
Order in the court! May we go on with the trial without any more second guessing?
I'm sorry, I'm not second guessing, sir. It's just my implants.
If it pleases the court! I don't care for the court reporters. Tell them.
Sustained.
It seems that she's questioning what my client is saying.
Objection.
And if you don't think it's funny, then you're to blame too! Order!
Objection, Your Honor. He's clearly guilty.
I ask you, does this seem the reaction of someone who thinks my client is guilty?
I would say no.
I would just, if I may, I am a neutral party here. What I think about
Take a recess.
Who are you telling?
The jury.
Thanks, Steve. We'll see you in an hour.
what I think of either side in no way affects the outcome of this trial.
I couldn't agree more.
I couldn't agree less.
It's the shrugging that I find fault with.
These are implants.
Yeah, there
These
is
are
a
shoulder implants.
And
that I got after I was assaulted by your client. I just felt so weak on the streets, and I just wanted to feel like a strong and aggressive woman.
Objection! She's grandstanding.
There's no jury, so we're...
Sustained.
Dude, I just want to like go out there and like fuck up some shoulders. Get them down. Just get them really down. Like break it down with the shoulders.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah. I get off on very targeted attacks. Yeah. You know what?
So I was thinking that maybe we could go see the movie on Friday, you know? Like, it works for both of our schedules, and I've been wanting to spend more time with you, so maybe dinner and the movie.
New trial. Assault 4 feet from the courthouse.
Yeah, we were all there.
Does anyone object?
I do!
Why do you object?
That's what I do.
Hey, Bill. Bill.
Nope.
Bill.
No one here is named Bill. All right? Not one person here
Not on
says
their driver's license.
Then my statement is correct still.
Okay, I've gone by many a name.
All right. Look, I agreed to be your sponsor, okay? But you just show up at my house every day drunk. And it's a little, like, I'm trying to recover too, you know what I mean? So it's like you're throwing me off my game. So I'm going to have to let you go.
You might be the worst sponsor in the history of AA.
Yeah, I agree with you, okay? Because I've had no training or really AA
How old
up
are
until
you?
this point. I'm 35.
35. You should have 35 years of decency to not drop a man 2 feet from rock bottom.
Okay, here's the thing. I never caught your name.
It's Bill.
It's not fucking Bill. Don't lie to me. It's not Bill.
All right, it's William.
Here's the thing, William. All
Call me
right.
Bill.
Here's the thing, Bill. All right. Like I promised to like help you out. You're drinking right now. Okay.
Sponsor's job to take it out of my hand. You haven't done that yet.
Okay. Give me it. Okay. Just give me the. You know, I don't want it.
There you go.
All right. Will, can I have with you sponsor?
Oh, my bad. I don't know. He's just, I don't know. He couldn't handle the lifestyle.
That guy was a douche.
Yeah. Hey, what do you do on Saturdays?
Drink.
You want to sponsor me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. So you got money?
That's not, oh, you mean like you want to be financially sponsored?
I want you to. I want to walk around with like a picture of you on me and like, yeah, that's my drinking sponsor.
What is the deal?
It's like NASCAR, but at a bar.
Hey, Wills. Came back with 10 piece.
Hey, yo, Bill.
What up?
What's up, guys?
Bill, I haven't seen you around this place for a while.
Oh yeah, man.
How'd you get out of the Atlantic City little hustle?
Oh, you know me.
Last time I saw you, you were hanging upside down in a warehouse. It's a crazy night! Am I right?
I don't even know what kind of warehouse it was, man. At first I thought they were...
Meat packing!
I was gonna say
It was meat packing. It was cold as hell in there. Cold as shit. Cold as shit.
Lucky you made it out. We all were pretty cold that night, but you know, none colder than upside down Billiam.
Cold enough for you, Bill?
God came in and didn't let you down? That's fucked up.
He like hung me up and then put me back down.
Just to ask you? What'd you say to him?
I didn't know how to react, so I kind of just
Stared
I just shrugged. Is that convincing to you? I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
No, I saw...
Seems like you're questioning.
Yes, everyone.
Someone tied me up. I have a...
Just answer the question. Is it cold enough or not? I'll let you down if you answer one way or the other. Are you a mute? Did I abduct a mute? That still doesn't answer my question. Mutes can make noise.
He's just shrugging?
He's just shrugging. I have no idea what to do. I've abducted a lot of people, all right? Like a lot.
No, that's why I hired you.
Not one person has just stoutly refused to say anything.
He's not saying anything.
He's just,
He's shrugging.
yeah. I know. Now you're talking.
He's not even tied to the legs. He could get... This is bizarre.
What?
You want it?
That's not even words, sir. Just say anything. This is a scare tactic.
Yeah, we're trying to terrorize him.
It's not working if you just blubber all the time. You make me feel bad about me. You know,
He's
like
got a
it's
job
my
to
fault.
do too. He's performance standards.
All right. I have a performance appraisal review in 3 days, and you're making me look bad.
This is not what he needed right now, to be honest.
All right? I've got mortgage payments.
He's got mouths to feed.
Yeah. I took on an orphan.
So at the end of the day, it was you who was being selfish. It's the story of damn, so was alcoholism.
That's it, guys. I'm quitting. No more Santa's elves for me.
Me either.
This mall is bullshit.
Or these outfits.
Take it off.
I did.
You know, I kind of like it.
I was gonna say they were free.
We're paying for it with our dignity.
Okay,
Frank.
well, I lost that a long time ago.
I feel like you're more dedicated to this than us.
Well, some of us have dreams.
Being a voice is really rewarding.
And not to mention the big guy could be watching.
Oh, oh, oh.
Santa! You guys, I think the omnipresent.
He knows when you are sleeping. I'm just saying, Regina and I, if he comes by, he's gonna snatch up 2 of us and say, oh, 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 cold for you too.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, God. Look, I'm tired of his late night visits. I'm tired of these outfits he forces us to wear. And I'm tired of his jolly little fucking face.
Santa, they know not what they say.
Oh, oh, oh. Who dares take my name in vain?
It was Emily and Roger.
Thank you, Stanley. You may go.
I just.
Way to rat them out and leave.
What?
You just ratted them out and you left, Stanley.
Oh, oh.
No, you did good, Stanley. Don't come back.
I don't want to go anywhere without Emily.
Emily!
Emily, come into town.
Santa!
Come on, Emily, it's fine. I forgive you.
We can sell these toys.
Stop looting! Looting right now! Just whack anything!
Just go. I feel the vibrations of his jolly belly coming.
Oh!
You guys, are you two that won't listen to Santa? We're going to meat packing. Meat packing.
Reindeer.
Oh! What do you mean I have prostate cancer?
Well, after the exam, those are the results. I'm very sorry.
They must be wrong.
I've only been a urologist for 2 days.
Give me them. Let me see the results. Olivia, lie. Olivia.
Daniel! It's me! Death. Hey, buddy. About ready to go?
You don't have to rub it in. I've been living a lie.
What?
Living a fucking lie my entire life.
Okay, I get
Ain't
along.
too handsome? That doesn't fucking exist. I'm a fucking fraud.
Okay, really, this is none of my business. I gotta take you, and then we gotta go. I got like 4 more people to pick up. So.
Are they handsomer than me?
No. No, they're not more handsome than you. But they're still dead just like you. So if you want to get in the car, we can get out of here. It's a Pontiac, I just bought it.
Pontiac?
Okay, you too good for my Pontiac? Okay,
Yeah.
well, you're just a dick. Alright?
I'm a dick.
Yeah. You're talking to Jesus. He thinks you're a dick.
Don't go into the light. Fight.
What are you doing?
Do what he says.
You're a leader. You're 6'5". You can never die.
Your smile's not that great.
You have an angel devil scenario going.
He did not mean that. You have a great smile.
It's just alright.
He's been whitening
I like it when you
That actually hurts your teeth.
Yeah, but it cosmetically looks appealing.
Look, are you talking to me or him?
I'm trying to
Look, I'm tired, okay?
Let's
not
try,
bring this
let's
up
try
right now.
something
Let's-
new.
okay.
The next time Death asks you a question, just shrug. Shrug it off.
I'm okay with that one. Do that, yeah.
Shrug it off.
Do that, yeah.
These shoulders? Don't give an answer.
So you're dead, huh?
Yep, death. It's time to go. Your liver's shut down. Can't drink no more.
Alright,
Thank you, that's our show! Yeah, let's give it up again for Madeline!
improv.
So we're gonna bring the second team out in a moment, but first, we have some really fun announcements. The first one is you can take improv classes at Washington Improv Theater. What? For realsies. For realsies, you can take them.
And it's not free like this shit is.
Yeah. But you can go to WashingtonImprofTheater.com. Classes are enrolling now. They start September 15th. You learn all sorts of amazing, fun things. You meet really cool people. You have a great time. It doesn't prepare you to host, but it teaches you like a lot of other really, really good things. There's a second announcement. Oh, second announcement is if you want to bring this to work, if you want to make your work a little bit more fun and exciting and
Not this show.
not this show.
This isn't a traveling show.
No.
Well, I guess technically it is,
You
because sometimes
stand
it's...
up for this?
Yeah, I was sitting down because I knew you were going to say pretty much
Yeah,
everything.
no,
Since I didn't
please.
memorize this part. Yeah, so you can bring this to work. It's basically
No, you're doing great.
they come and they teach you improv, and it's like great for team camaraderie.
And they teach you fun leadership skills and how to work with one another. So if you are interested in this, you can also go to WashingtonImprovTheater.com and learn all about that as well. Also, just a reminder, there is a jam after this. So we mentioned it before, we're mentioning it again.
Yeah.
We'll mention it again at the end of the second group. So you should come and stay and play with us. And it sounds dirty every time.
Yeah, there's really no way to dress that up. Yeah, so it'll be exactly 4 minutes after this show will be the jam. Like I said, anyone can come. Even if you just want to watch, you can watch. It does sound dirty.
It does.
Yeah, I can't think of a way.
The entire time I've been doing improv, I've always been like, oh, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
But it's also like, it's reminiscent of childhood. Right?
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, come stay with us for the jam, and let's give it up for, can we actually do something before we bring them
Yeah,
out?
let's
Can
get
we
you guys.
have riled up? Can we have this side of the room go love?
Love.
We have this side of the room go onion.
Onion. Nice.
Love.
Onion.
Love.
Onion.
Love.
Onion.
Love.
Onion.
Love.
Onion.
Love.
Onion.
Love. Onion. Give it up for love.
Hey everybody, we are Love Onion. Are you guys having a good time tonight? Alright. So to get started, all we need is a suggestion, a word, any word.
Hyperbole.
Hyperbole.
I declare a pox on this house.
Yes. As do I. I declare a pox and a half.
It's already been.
Oh, and a half.
I declare 8 boxes.
Oh. 8 boxes.
Do we have 9 boxes?
I'll do 9.
Do we have 10
I didn't even want to go on this stupid field trip anyway.
We have to hang on to the same rope so we don't separate.
Disney World is just a bunch of waiting in line.
People in creepy masks and costumes.
Someone's behind me who's not in our class. Go off the road!
Do you guys like dancing?
What kind?
Exotic.
What is it?
It's where you just move your hips sexually. You like what you see?
Alright.
When do we get to move on to breasts?
Yeah.
I know, so
Breasts.
I'm not ready yet.
We're not ready. If we're gonna attract the boys, we have to get to breasts at some point.
Yeah. The first one that develops is down here, you know? This comes later.
Is that true?
At birth, man.
I don't even remember anymore. We're so
Oh,
old.
in the
I think we have the wrong grade.
Oh.
Grade isn't that one.
You're right.
Grade book.
Maybe we should light some candles. Yeah, that really cloaks the spirit.
What if he actually comes out? That'll be scary.
Wait, I thought that was the goal.
I feel like it was just like, oh yeah, let's wake Grandpa up. Be like, whoa, what are we gonna do when he's here?
I'm gonna have them deal with him and share my unresolved feelings.
I was
Isn't
there.
that unresolved feelings? I only have hatred.
I was gonna ask him what it's like to die.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So, son, I'm not long for this world. I'm gonna be passing away pretty soon, I think.
Oh, don't say that. Dad.
Really? No, I think it's about time that he's realistic about it.
Come on.
No, I mean, it's like
You are always the practical one, Billy.
Thank you. I got that from you. You know, I just think if you face your rapidly impending death, then you might just be able to, you know, embrace it and live the rest of your life to the fullest.
What? What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say, Dad?
Well, I was gonna say that since I'm dying soon, if there was anything you all wanted to tell me about how wonderful a father I was, or how much I meant to you, or now is your chance, because after I'm gone, I won't be able to hear it, so.
That's true, and we better do it fast, because he's going to go pretty soon.
Dad, you have been my favorite dad ever. You will never die. Never.
Okay, son, I feel like we should have had this talk a while ago.
What talk?
Everything dies, son.
That's what I've been trying to tell him.
Everything?
Everything
Name
dies.
one thing that dies.
Our other two dads, both of whom are more my favorite than this dad.
They...
Wait, what?
Well, you keep talking about how he's your favorite dad. He's not my favorite dad.
Well, that's because the others left us to go to that stupid farm. So...
Listen, they didn't really go to a farm. All right, that's just what Mom said. They fucking died, man.
Then how could Mom have gone to the farm with them?
She's also dead. It's just me.
Prove
But
it.
someday you're gonna go to the farm as well.
What? No, I'm never going to that farm. No, I hated those other dads. I'm not going there with them.
You're gonna go. Everybody goes. Everything goes.
To the farm?
Yeah, and by farm we mean you're gonna die.
What does that mean? What does it mean to die?
No one
Show
really
me.
knows.
Show me
mean-
what it means. So I know.
Look,
Do
You
it.
might as well show them. You're gonna be gone soon anyway.
this is not how I expected this to
Oh, Laurel! What's the point? These kids aren't having any fun at all.
Why do we even bring him to the aquarium?
It's like, you know, they're just swimming with the fishes. But they're not even, they're just looking at them. They're pretending to be swimming.
I don't even see one smile on their stupid faces.
We fucking fail these kids, man. We fucking failed
We're the
them.
worst teachers I can even think of. Look how bored they are.
I just feel
Look, that one's
bad.
yawning in the water.
I just feel bad. I feel like we should have been there. You know, they had such talent, and we just waste it. We just make them do multiplication tables. And teach them about curse words and other languages.
We don't get any respect or anything, you know? It's like that one time when we came to class and then instead of sitting and listening to us, they erected that monument of you doing me in the butt.
Oh, I blocked that out.
Oh, I have it on my phone. I have to look at it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it was pretty disrespectful.
I always thought you would be on top. I mean,
Thank you.
I thought so too, and that was something that irked me.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of the assistant teacher.
Do you think they want to come out of the water?
I can't tell.
Oh, what? No. They're saying they want to be
They
on
want,
top.
they want us to have sexual sex.
Well, I don't know if they want us to.
They seem pretty
I feel like they've just mapped it out, how it would go. Somebody's sucking both of our dicks?
Alright, so, Karen, I'm glad we agreed that this witch divorce is going to be amicable, and that I get to keep all 17 boxes that we created.
Now it's 15.
Karen, that is not the spirit of sisterly witchhood that we agreed would prevail in this divorce proceeding.
We loved each other once, Trisha. Okay?
I know, Karen. I'm looking at these boxes and I'm feeling an overwhelming sense of love and
You're 10 now.
You're just destroying everything good that we created together, Karen. Just like you were doing for the past 4 months.
Witches?
No.
Have you decided my fate?
Igor.
Who shall I assist?
In the post-divorce world.
She only has 10 boxes left. I think you should come live with me.
I don't understand that logic, but
You know what I don't understand is how 2 witches could be so deeply in love for 2 years and 4 months.
Your anger is melting me.
I'm sorry.
You'll recover from that sooner.
Karen,
Well,
I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss the way you could just fix problems.
I'm not gonna miss you bringing warlocks around the tree.
Wait, that was the one
weekend, Trisha.
That was the one time. That was the one time, Karen. I love you so much. I hate that we're having this divorce. I hate that I'm taking the boxes, and I hate that we destroyed Igor, who we raised together.
Oh, we can outbreed another one, Trisha. Don't take everything so seriously, okay?
Seriously, I can't help it. I'm just a romantic witch. Just sad about the end. The greatest love of her life.
I made you an apple, Trisha. It's the last thing I'd like to give to you for my belongings before this divorce is final.
I packed your bags. We're ready to leave whenever.
Oh. I'll go back. You guys are eating an apple together.
One bite is all it takes, Trisha. Just like one warlock is all it takes to end something beautiful and loving, Trisha. 0 boxes. You're gonna die with 0 boxes, Trisha. Igor.
I'm so conflicted.
You now have only one choice, Igor.
My 2 mothers. Please let me perform the Heimlich. I don't think the poison is taking it.
I was never good at poison work.
Karen!
Hold down! Oh.
Are you choking?
No, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I always did try to kill you every once in a while, didn't I? Just to keep you on your toes.
You did. I did.
Maybe I should go.
Okay, so CPR. This is the one where you kiss, right?
Yeah.
CPR?
We all have to kiss.
Yeah, let's kiss!
Yeah! Kisses for life!
Yeah, I'm gonna lick your face till it's saved.
Oh wait, so we're all kissing one person at
Oh,
once?
that doesn't matter to me.
That's how I got my hand.
I think for safety's sake, I mean, the more
Yeah.
CPR, the
The
better,
more
right?
kisses,
Yeah.
more. Can I?
Can I just say there's a lot of talking and not enough kissing?
Thank you. Like I said, I got under. I got
Stop it!
under.
Stop it right now!
I got under.
There's no stand up. Stand up.
Do you feel revived?
There,
From
no,
the kiss?
this is not a kissing class.
I want to know. Fine.
Listen, no, stop it. Stop it. Oh my God! I'm supposed to be teaching you lifeguards how to save someone. That was my first kiss.
Okay, now the Heimlich. How's the Heimlich work? You just get behind someone and pump, right?
Yeah, let me do the Heimlich. Yeah.
I got it.
Stop it. Yeah. All right. That's enough. Did we pass? Did we pass? Are we certified? No, none of you passed. You did not pass. Is it time to suck your dick?
I got under.
Yeah.
He's talking.
No, I have a wife. I have a wife.
On his dick. We need to give her CPR while she's sucking his dick.
This is an advanced move. You're certified. No, you're not certified. You're not certified in any of this, okay? That's it.
Oh, my nipple got snake bit. Someone suck out the venom.
Snakes here! I'll be back. There are no snakes here, okay?
But he has a bite. He has a snake bite.
Well, why don't you just tell us what to do,
Yeah,
Mom?
if you're the
We're
teacher,
grasping at dicks here.
We want to save lives.
Make us lifeguards.
So I think it's interesting that you come to talk to me about what death really means because your father told me you didn't believe. I'm a Grim Reaper. Sit down. So you seem to be not getting the point that sometimes things stop existing and they die.
I think I'm just gonna go to the library.
No, no! Sit down. You know, I gotta say, I'm personally very offended because it is my profession, my vocation in life.
I didn't mean to disrespect. I didn't mean no disrespect. I don't mean any disrespect.
So tell me again.
Seriously, I'm just gonna Wikipedia.
No, sit down. Now tell me, where the gerbil you had when you were in second grade, where'd that gerbil go?
He went to the.
He did not go to the farm.
Okay, I understand that dads and moms probably don't go to farms, but gerbils go to farms.
Okay, tell me about moms and dads. Where do moms and dads go?
I don't know, domestic farms?
Do not make me use my cleave! Sit down!
So we're issuing cleaves now instead of signs. Here you go, Dad.
Snorkel! What's the point? We just swim around in this tank all day. I know. The kids aren't even having fun. They jump in and swim with us. We're failures, man.
They don't feel like they want to be here. Why would they come here?
Well, I don't want to be here, man. What? I don't know. I just been thinking a lot. It's our lives is pretty.
Fish suck.
See, look, you can try and
Holy
entertain them.
shit, that fish dogs.
Yeah, I talk. I've been talking all day.
No, I'm still not that impressed though. This is a little pretty lame.
Wait, no, come back here.
What are you doing?
Okay, you're cool. I'm super impressed.
I'm trying to teach you a lesson about zoology.
You idiot! If the zookeepers see you do that, we're not gonna get flakes anymore! Oh my god. Oh god. Should I kill him? It's too late for you, Roger.
We can write an essay about this crappy field trip when we get home. Make it exciting.
Hey! Whoa! Shit! Oh god.
That's fine.
Give me up too! What are you doing? What are you doing?
So I understand that this is the divorce proceedings between true dragons. I just wanted to clarify that I'm so sorry. You clearly don't need chairs. What am I thinking?
We're gonna sit back on our tails.
All right, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to have interrupted. Can I get you a water or coffee? I don't.
Do you have any maidens?
Yeah. Damsels in distress, that kind of thing. A Rapunzel would be great.
I will check with the front desk. So go ahead.
Arbitration, huh? You dick.
Listen, all right, I don't trust you anymore. After you went and fucked, that gnome. And then ate him.
Like you wouldn't even eat a gnome after you had sex with him too. Come on.
Yeah, well, I never would have had sex with him in the first place.
All right, I brought your snacks for the arbitration.
Thank you. Why does
We're just little gnomes. We don't have.
You're a big one.
Hey now, these are food, all right? They are not lascivious.
We're not lascivious.
Yeah, once you she wants to fuck you, so.
And then eat you.
Oh.
You know what? I'm into it.
No, what? Screw you.
That turned very civil. I appreciate you guys both just going for it and eating it.
Matilda, I want full custody of our children.
I wonder what's gonna happen to us if we're gonna get to stay with Mom Dragon or Dad Dragon.
I know, I hope it's Dad Dragon because he lets us eat women.
Any women that we like.
Any of them. Mom is such a stickler.
Oh, she's such a stickler. Has to be a man.
It has to be a man. Listen,
Now what-
Matilda,
how
they don't
would-
even like you.
Well, you can't say that for them, all right? They're in a different room.
You would have them eating women, okay?
What's so wrong with eating women every once in a
It
while?
won't build them up to be strong in their adulthood, okay? Then eat man flesh.
She's got a point.
That's from a different
The
era.
Dragon Nutritional Guidelines explicitly say it's better to eat men than to eat women. Do you want our children to grow up to be weak?
Women are so tasty though.
They are. But
And
that's
they
why they're
like
for
to eat
adults.
women. This
You
is why
spoil
this
He spoils them.
Listen, I can't get in the way of your parenting techniques, but I can get in the way of your marriage. So, you guys need to sit down and work these issues out, okay?
We're sitting. We're on tails.
Oh, I couldn't tell. I just think maybe shared custody, splitting everything down the middle works best. Then you don't have to fight about parenting techniques. Everyone
I'm
gets
fine.
an influence.
I'm sick of fighting. You can have them.
That's called attrition. I win.
Okay, girls, I'm super excited. Super excited. Okay, clearly not everybody is super excited like I am.
Well, you have to tell us what you're excited about.
Yeah.
You just get
I'm excited all the
So you
time.
just set us up, but it's boring.
I can't even contain myself.
Do we get to ride boxes today?
Mary knows. Come in. Roberta, still have some time left out. So please close the door behind you.
Now, what is it? Tell us.
So I'm super excited. Okay, I spent a lot of time, and I had a little bit of help, creating a group poster.
That's you! We're on that! Oh my god!
I'm closing my eyes.
Guys, I spent a lot of time on this. You do not excited.
I'm excited.
I'm just excited.
I am so excited!
No, it's fine. They're excited. Did you see? As you can see, we use a multimedia. We use colored pencils and paint.
And paint!
But you didn't-
You're faking it.
I'm not making it!
Trust me. They're gonna love it.
Roberta, who let you in? Oh.
They're gonna love it.
Roberta.
If you just tell them it's made of multimedia, all those little girls who've been making fun of you are gonna become your immediate friends, okay? You gotta trust me on
Okay, I'm gonna
this.
trust you, Roberta.
All right, let me get.
Wait a minute. Did you say it was multimedia?
Multi?
Yeah!
Multimedias? How?
Get close and look at it.
Wow.
Can I smell the coffee?
Wait, there's crayons here and then paint over here.
What? Hey, how can you do that? Wait, did you notice this corner over here? That's felt.
What?
I'm peeing.
How did you do it? You're a witch. You can't. No,
Now, Roberta. Now,
You're Roberta.
I'm sorry, I'm Roberta. I get confused sometimes.
Yes, Roberta.
So now they make you a little overexcited and call you a witch,
I
okay?
don't want that to happen.
So if that happens, just pull out this book of photos of yourself that I made for you. It goes from when you were a little child. They look at that, they will immediately know you're not a witch, and then they'll just fall in love with you all.
Witch!
Wait!
Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
Wait,
Burn the witch.
Spellbook!
The pictures of me when I was a girl.
Oh, not a witch.
That's not a witch.
They're not excited.
They're not excited at all.
That was kind of
Reaper.
Yeah?
Those bastards. When they took me to the vet, they said I was going to a farm.
Lying pieces. You know,
And now I'm here.
I know. You know what? And I feel for you. Because I feel for me. Because I do my job. Only to have other people undermine me. Say, death doesn't exist, things don't die. God.
So this is not the farm.
No, it's not the farm. This is the way that
Reaper, this is way better than the tank.
I'm glad somebody appreciates the afterlife and then the work that I do.
Yeah, I mean, when we were going down that drain.
I just got caught in it.
And tell me, when you were going down that drain, did you think to yourself, this is the end of the line, this is death?
I just thought we'd become fish again.
So it's like you're telling me that all these animals come to you and you have a scythe, which is a farming tool.
Cleave!
What's a cleave?
Cleave! Cleave is a modernized side.
It's a farming tool, and you have all these animals around you, and
Yep.
how's that not a farm?
You know what, boy? You got a point. You got a point.
Well, thanks.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought about your future? Because I might have a great vocation to suggest to you. We're gonna have to work on getting to. No, I'd like you to be a Grim Reaper as well.
Son.
Dad, I went and saw the Grim Reaper, and he affirmed that death is a farm. Where's Randy? Is he milking those cows in the afterlife?
He's right. I saw the Grim Reaper as well.
Practical.
Hell.
It's a farm.
Fuck.
Now what were you saying? Second favorite dad? Demoted.
I'm sorry, son. I had no idea. I always thought you were the dumb one, but apparently I was wrong.
Please, Mom Dragon, please. Spare me.
You didn't clean your room today, and I saw 3 maidens hiding under your bed.
They weren't mine. I swear. They just jumped in the window and they're like, have sex with me.
Aren't you so glad that Peter Dragon brother went with Mom and we went with Dad?
Yeah! He's got all this shitty luck!
He's got all the shitty luck. Where's Dad? Dad?
All right, kids.
Dad!
So
Dad,
here are
Dad.
your train tickets, all right?
Cool.
Remember, your names are not John and Jenny. They are Billy and
Joni, okay? Okay, fine. If anyone asks you, okay, you are with your uncle. I'm not your dad, okay? Now here's your hair color.
Are you spiriting away our children in the middle of the night?
Shit.
Did
you just fucking burn our kids?
In about 4 minutes, but first, if you enjoyed Herald Night and enjoyed your evening, WIT is a non-profit, which means that a lot of what we do depends on generous donations of people like you. If you want to contribute money, we will gladly take you. Saw 2 really, really good teams. You could donate $1 per show, and that would be awesome. And we can keep putting on Herald Night and other really fun shows.
Yeah, great. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Yeah, go to jam. Meet back here in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, thank you. Oh my gosh.
I like you so much.
like, they were like.
This is too long.
Jam time!
It's time to jam! Jam time! Yeah, let's do it! And if people can help take these chairs and push them back, that would be great. Sorry, chairs? No, I saved it. Saved it. Yeah, we're just gonna push all these chairs right
Stand.
Great, thank you. Push it back.
Joe, what was your that one? I was one of the science major in
So if
2005.
you are interested in joining us for the jam, come join us in a circle.
I don't know.
Big old circle. I think Bree's just.
You can do both. Give it a shot.
Welcome to what? Oh, welcome to Jam. We're gonna first get started with the warm up, and then we're gonna divide into a few groups and get with some improv. But to warm up, we're going to do our favorite activity, which
Sound in motion.
we're doing Hotspot. So the way Hotspot works.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. The way Hotspot works is someone's going to come into the center of the circle and they're going to start singing a song. And they're going to be joined by two people in the center of the circle also, because there's a lot of people. And we're all going to sing, and everyone on the outside is going to sing along with them to support them. But the goal is to not have them in the center singing an entire song. So feel free to jump in, tag them out, start a new song. Cool. Any questions on how that works?
Let's do it. There's 3 people in the middle?
Yeah, so one person's
hotspot.
modified hotspot. So one person's gonna come and start singing, and to support them, 2 people are gonna join them, sing with them. And everyone on the outside will also be singing, so you won't be alone in the center of the circle. Cool?
Let's do it.
Awesome. So your word of inspiration to start Hotspot is baby. Baby.
I like big butts that cannot lie. You one must can't deny. When a girl walks in with an 8-bit waist and a round thing in her face, you get sprung. Like the one who's on when you go to the top and start. I'm not gonna make it rare. I hope that I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homegirl, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
We don't have the rights. We have the rights. Crimson and clover, over and over. Crimson and clover, over.
Now you sing.
You.
I just met you, and this is crazy. So here's my number. So call me maybe. It's hard to look right as your baby, but here's my number. So call me maybe.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, old, lonely winter. Little darling, it's been too long. Black old sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black old sun, won't you?
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Just like the
Don't speak.
I know what you're saying. Don't please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Oh, don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I know your reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts.
I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do, but I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you. Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Now I think it's hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
I believe I can fly. What?
I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, die in you, die in you, die in you, die in you, die in you,
So I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could win and no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough.
'Cause I walked 1,000
Walking fast, faces fast, I walk out.
We're gonna divide you into two groups, and in honor of Saved by the Bell, this is anyone else watch this and love it?
TBR.
We're gonna count by Kelly and Kapowski. Cool? Yeah.
Kelly! Kapowski! Kelly!
Kapowski.
Kelly.
Kelly. Kapowski. Kelly. Kapowski. Kelly. Kapowski.
Kelly Kapowski.
Zach.
Kapowski.
Kapowski.
Kelly.
Grabowski.
Cool. Kapowski's up.
Yay!
First, before we get started, just a few things about how editing works.
Oh, fun.
Guys, listen up for a second. The way editing works is that if Reeves and I were doing a scene, and it's super good, and the scene ends, someone would run across it, and that would be wiping the scene, so that ends the scene. Also, if Reeves and I were doing a scene, and John wanted to play with Reeves' character, he would come in and tag me out, and then they would continue the scene, and Reeves would be the same person. The last editing note, if Reeves and I are doing a scene, and someone came in to walk into a scene, they could walk on, but keep in mind that walk-ons walk off. So the goal of a walk-on is to help the scene and what's happening as opposed to changing the scene. Cool. Any questions on that?
Understood.
Understood? Cool.
Great.
Let's
So I
hear
do.
your Kapowski.
Good evening, everyone. We are the mighty Kapowski, and to get started, we need a location.
Under a rainbow.
Kitchen. Under a rainbow. Under a rainbow.
Under a rainbow. Thank you.
So, you guys ready to taste the Skittles?
Oh, we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
I've been training my whole life.
Well, step right up there, just right under this rainbow.
Oh.
Right under here.
Under where?
The rainbow right here.
Which direction should we take?
It's like
Under the rainbow.
It's like a beam of light, so I kind of can't like.
You don't see the yellow light and the blue light and the red right here like this?
Are there multiple colors?
I'm confused.
I think I'm colorblind.
Glasses?
I'm confused.
Kevin, I think I'm colorblind. I only see one beam of light.
Wait a second. Which of these Fruit Loops is the green one?
Those are all red.
What? You're colorblind, man. You need to go to the doctor right now.
This really dampens this special moment for me.
So, cut together optometrist.
So you said that you saw a magical leprechaun and you had like Skittles, but
Yeah, but the important thing is I'm colorblind.
sure. I have some glasses for you to try.
Whatever. It was like a standard issue leprechaun. I'm not going to freak out about that.
Well, they're magical creatures. We should appreciate them, but that's another story.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's try. These are blue. Oh, you can't see that. That's okay. Let's try those. That really complements. Why are you?